Breaking news in the last hour out of the NFL. It looks like the Las Vegas Raiders have decided to make Pete Carroll their next head coach, giving him a 3-year deal with a 4th-year team option. Carroll is 73. Boy, Pete looked good for 73, man. He is one of just 3 head coaches to win a college football national championship and a Super Bowl. Jim Harbaugh led a team to a Super Bowl and won a college football national championship, but his team did not win the Super Bowl. The other 2 were Barry Switzer and Jimmy Johnson. So Pete Carroll in pretty good company right there. We know this man's a hell of a coach. Always been a player's coach. You see his guys out there, they definitely go to bat for him, man. They love this guy. He'll be out there. Hell, he's 73. He was out there just a couple seasons ago in Seattle, rolling out in the pocket, throwing out routes and things like that. So Pete's still got a lot of life left in him, man. I think this is a pretty good hire right here. Like I said, you bring in a player's coach. You got a lot of young talent on that Las Vegas Raiders squad. You're going to have to get you a quarterback at some point. I don't know what you're going to look at. Like I've said before, y'all, I don't think any of them quarterbacks, I don't think your future franchise quarterbacks in this year's draft. So we just have to see what happens with all that. Maybe you can make some moves. They got some pieces to trade with, most notably probably Max Crosby there. I'd have to look at, Will's the contract guy and everything. We'd have to look into all that. But Pete Carroll is the winningest coach in Seattle Seahawks history with a record of 137, 89, and 1. And he got 10 playoff victories and a Super Bowl right there. Should have had another one, but, he did kind of botch that thing, not giving it to Marshawn. But Pete still got some coaching days ahead of him, man. I think wasn't he in the front office up there at Seattle? But yeah, this is pretty interesting right here. I know this kind of just came together the last few days there. Not many people had been talking about this. I think a lot of people were kind of like me, just kind of forgot about Pete Carroll hanging back there in the weeds, waiting, biding his time, looking for the right spot. And let's be honest, y'all. I know it's the Raiders, but this is the Las Vegas Raiders. This is not the Oakland Raiders. It looks like these people are making some moves down there. And my guy Will, I hate to say it, but he loves him some Tom Brady. And definitely seems like Tom having a hand in the ownership and all that may be helping make some of these moves come together. But this is a big-time hire right here. You get a head coach that, even at 73, I feel like has some good years left ahead of him. You have a guy that is a player's coach and can keep that locker room morale up. So I think this is a good deal right here. I definitely want to see what they're going to do as far as the quarterback position goes in the draft. They kind of hurt themselves winning a couple games at the back end there to knock themselves down that draft board a little bit. But like I said, I don't think your future franchise quarterback is in this draft anyway. I really don't think any of them guys are going to be worth a damn. Maybe you wind up, down at some point. You take a chance on a guy like a Jackson Dart out of Ole Miss. And I think that guy could definitely step in, and I think he does have an NFL caliber arm there. I think he's got as much NFL talent as any of the other guys listed in this damn draft. But some people will tell you I am way wrong. We will see. But I think that's a guy you could probably take a chance on and get some value out of, because I don't think he's going to be just skyrocketing up the board. We'll have to see. We'll see how the combine goes and all those workouts and things like that. That's all down the road. The fact of the matter is today, the Raiders have found their new head coach, and Pete Carroll agrees to a 3-year deal to come to Las Vegas and do just that. So let us know what you think in the comments, man. Smash that like button for us. And until next time, good luck, good gambling, and game on.